Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, all, one and all, to Anime Colosseum, episode 46. And again, I am still wondering if we should still do the shindig of seasons. I honestly don't think so, because, I don't think it's really, that important. It really,
We
brings...
are a Toei anime, essentially. We do not have seasons, we just have...
No. Oh wait, no. We're gonna do One Piece logic where we're gonna make we're,
Okay, so... Okay, who produces One Piece, the anime?
Toy.
Okay, Toei...
Does One Piece work for?
Toei is known for making very long-ass anime, I think the shortest anime they've made is 50 or 60 episodes long.
But anywho. So yes, now we're gonna do what One Piece does, where we're gonna have 500 episodes of this podcast, and then say, okay, this is season 1, guys. Stay tuned for season 2.
How about we do the amount of episodes as the Galaxy Express 39?
I mean, in all fairness, I don't think we're gonna do seasons, but anywho, that is not important. This episode, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about AMVs, and if you're from, back in the early 2000s, like we are, then you are probably seen, the old school OG AMVs, and I'm just gonna say, guys, thank you for not getting an AMV that is I Stand Alone by Godsmack. I love Godsmack, I love I Stand Alone, but oh my god, that was every single frickin', anime music video back in 2005, where any fight scene is like, okay, we need this epic fight scene, and the music is I Stand Alone. It's like, like, really?
I remember this
What
one
is she yapping about?
on Dragon Ball Z, like Goku versus Vegeta, the fight where I'm like, wait a minute, is it just the one line from the chorus of I Stand Alone looping continuously?
Oh my god. I mean, I guarantee you, that is the only line that anyone remembers from that, because it's just, I stand alone, It's like, And again, I love Godsmack, but oh my god, pun not intended, not every single AMV needs to be I Stand Alone. There are other musics, songs out there that could fit this, like I remember with that Kankuro from Naruto, his obvious song was Master of Puppets by Metallica. And
When AMVs first started coming out, humanity had only produced about 3 songs in digital format.
but yeah, and not just that, but also I was like another Naruto AMV that's like a let the body hit the floor, let the body hit the floor, let the body hit the floor. That was also awesome. But with that being said,
You know
though,
what band that is?
crap, something puddle. It's been a hot minute.
It's Disturbed.
No, it's not. It was no.
It's Drowning Pool.
Yeah, Drowning Pool. Thank you. Thank you. Abyssal.
For some reason, I get the two bands confused.
And like I do apologize because it has been a hot minute. So.
They do have very similar styles.
But yes, Drowning
Disturbed is the one
Pool.
where it's like, oh, wow.
Now, also to all the Drowning Pool fans out there, I do apologize for getting your song wrong. But do note that again, I love the song. It is awesome. But yes, again, props to you guys for not choosing the most obnoxious and overplayed music videos because this, first and foremost, Abyssal, since this is your idea, why don't you tell the boys and girls at home what an AMV is and how it's better than MTV?
AMVs are.
Used to play music videos, but doesn't anymore.
That was the
It
joke.
Yeah, I don't think MTV even exists anymore. But anyway,
Yeah,
God.
as I'm pretty sure everyone's aware, AMV stands for Anime Music Video. These are, for the most part, fan-made products, and a lot of them have been, to become one of the great AMVs, you have to know how to edit. And because your footage could be good, your music can be great, but if you can't edit, you can't call yourself the best.
Yeah.
Or it's mildly decent.
Yeah. And now, don't get me wrong. There have been some AMVs that were like, "Oh my God, did you even put effort into this?" And there have been others again where it's just one song, like what Abyssal said, where it's just the line "I stand alone" on repeat. To that individual, I don't know why you decide to do that, but you do you, I suppose.
Well, granted, this was 20 years ago, over 20 years ago,
Mm.
where you didn't realize how shitty it was until after you had downloaded it on what was it, LimeWire or
Oh yeah. And you're like, oh my God, this sounds so awesome. Then when you finally get like, wait a minute, hold on, this was that's all they. Wow, I wasted my time with this.
and you didn't just waste your time. In those days on dial-up, you've probably spent a good 30 minutes to an hour or so downloading
Mm-hmm.
a 4 minute, 420, like 3 minutes of footage, 420p resolution if you were lucky.
Again, today's youth has no idea what that is. Like, you do not know the nightmares of the old ways, of the ancient magic.
I'm pretty old, but I'm not like that old to where I know what it is. I never even got to downloading things at the time before I started using the internet and stuff like that. So I never really had to deal with any of that, to be honest.
I see. Well then, with that being said and done, though, first,
I remember when it was common to that no one had the internet except for one person in your friend group,
mm-hmm.
and you'd all go over to hang out at their place, and like I said, spend hours trying to download shitty music videos
Oh,
and
and
adult view
and
videos.
don't forget this. Get off the internet. I gotta call grandma. But anywho, back to the main point. So, before we begin, Alex, since this was your suggestion, what is the anime of the day?
I don't know. What is the anime of the day?
Oh, right, I didn't give you the thing to come in here. Well, it's basically the anime that you suggested.
Yeah, shoot. You didn't actually.
Oopsie daisy. Let me fix that. What the fuck is it? Okay, there it is.
Oh, you got the picture. I was about to say it.
Oh yeah. Remember on when you're watching on YouTube, it takes like 1 hour, basically just like how dialed up used to work, in ancient ass time ago.
Actually, yeah, I kind of know what dial-up is. I still remember the sound it makes.
But anywho. Now,
This'll want to help out with this one?
This series,
Yeah, have you watched it?
No, I've never seen this.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. I guess I'm alone.
Yes, you're a lone wolf.
Ranger.
Oh yeah.
Forever alone.
You're never alone. You always have JC with you.
Okay, so the anime of the day is Sentenced to Be a Hero. Uh, it's it's a really interesting series. It's basically the premise is that instead of being a hero, which is supposed to be recognized as like like a prestigious thing, so like that, it's actually a punishment. You were sentenced to be a hero to fight on the front lines against the demon lords, which are not the typical demon lords you probably think they'll be facing. There's some kind of infection that they're spreading, essentially, and it like transforms the wildlife and stuff like that into their demon soldiers and stuff like that. It's really nuts. And basically, humanity is just fighting the demons and trying to like push them back and stuff like that. Um, and our main characters is a group of quote unquote heroes that were sentenced for their crimes, which trying to see if I should probably think that they were sentenced for their crimes for particular things that involve well, I guess it just involves their full character, I guess, but also involves some sort of conspiracy in the kingdom and stuff like that. I'm really trying not to go into detail here, but and on one of these missions, they basically end up getting a goddess weapon, which is essentially these goddesses are basically or made to essentially like fight back the demons and stuff like that. They're like the most powerful weapons humanity has, and they get one that essentially summons swords.
Nice.
And now they're and now they have another the main character has a new weapon to fight the demons back then. Like that. I'm very much trying my best not to spoil anything.
We did. Great job. Okay
Tries
then.
not to spoil everything. Spoils everything.
Well, alrighty then. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us dive right into AMVs. And mind you, these are going to be recent, the past, or ancient ass time ago when YouTube was young and innocent and was the wild, wild west, and you could make any content no matter how WTF it was. And, well, basically you would see it at 3 a.m. and ask yourself, was that a fever dream when you wake up at, 10 or whatever time you woke up?
Well, just a little bit of motivation if you were convinced to watch Sentenced to Be a Hero. The goddesses require head pats and praise, so do with that as you will.
Shoot. But anywho, now let's get down to business, baby! First and foremost, dun 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 dun, dun, dun Batman. Now,
Batman.
Abyssal. And Abyssal, I gotta say, your fucking taste is goated. This was absolute amazing. But take the stage.
Did Keller watch our AMVs too?
Huh? Oh, no.
Probably not, but this one is one you almost have to watch. It is from one of the first generation, not quite the first generation of AMVs, but the first real generation of AMVs on YouTube. Gundam 8th MS Team to Nightwish 10th Man Down. It's been on YouTube for over 20 years. It's still getting views.
As it should.
And, I mean, it should still get views, but actually, I don't know who the original poster was. it has currently the current version that I found on YouTube has only 2.2K, which feels um, significant. Ooh, I gotta watch this later. I was just scrolling down and I'm like, ooh, someone AI upscaled it.
Nice.
So, but yes, this is set to the band Nightwish, who, if you like rock epics, and especially female-led bands, definitely give them a listen. Just be prepared. I don't think they have a song under 5 minutes.
Basically, they're like, Iron Maiden. They tell an epic story, and God, they are so, amazing.
Yeah, you hadn't seen this one before I showed it to you earlier, did you, Cal?
Oh, no. Well, I've heard the song, but I haven't seen, the, AMV. But I am glad you showed it to me because, God, they are awesome, and I love everything about them. But continue.
Yeah, this AMV right here is really what I meant when I say editing is the key. Because they're not just playing clips of the show, they're splicing in, they're adding flashings and effects to the music. It just works on all levels. So, so are we going to be playing these on mute in the background, or?
In all fairness, I don't want to risk anything on the account. Last time we did a shindig like this, I got taken down, even though there was no music. It was just playing the video, and even when I didn't want to take any, risk.
Hmm.
But I do apologize.
Unfortunately, that does limit what we can do with this episode. But
I do apologize. Believe me, if YouTube wasn't a you know what, I would have by all means let us listen to Peak.
Well, I did have a suggestion. So on some other the YouTubers and stuff like that, when they're watching like movies with their audience and stuff like that, they basically like kind of set it up to where they kind of basically they'll give you like a heads up on when they're going to start, and then if you got the movie available to you like that. I'm assuming movies they watch, they probably have it available on YouTube to watch for free.
Well, in all fairness, I get what you're getting at, and I've seen several other, not just with VTubers, but like Silver Fox, for instance. He and his group will watch, a movie together to, comment on it. But there have been times where he has gotten in trouble because, whoever owned the movie was a, let's just say, very anal, and well.
so I mean, we could all watch it here in the background. Like I could share my screen, and we could all watch it there. Well, we have just the thumbnail sitting, and we could all talk about it. Which we did that for the 10th May for this one. So
I was just
we'll start that on the next one.
Yeah, we'll do that with the next one, because I did all this, and, yeah. But, okay.
Yeah,
but,
we do not.
I was suggesting,
I
We're not on Cal's channel taking down, but we need to be watching some AMVs here. So
yes. But anywho. But that is a great.
I think also we should link the AMV into the chat so that way.
Oh crap! We should. Well, to be fair, after this, I will go to our videos, and basically send the link like, hey, check this one out because it is awesome. Because I should be careful doing that on chat, because I've watched Golden Eagle with his chat, and apparently he got in trouble by YouTube because I don't know the exact details for a hot minute, but you can get in trouble for doing a stream and linking links for whatever reason.
right. So regardless, this is if you search Gundam 10th Man Down, you will get this video. It's is going to be one of the first options. If you still can't find it, may God have mercy on you.
Yeah, like I said, I will put the links in the description when I'm done with the when we are done with this hootenanny. But with that being said, yes, again, Nightwish is fucking amazing. I love the songs; they are great, and this was absolutely epic. Now, continue. And yes, I know this wasn't the best, picture, but it was more so a pain in the ass to get like a real good, picture of some of these. I didn't know. But anywho, so, Alex. Wait, damn if I can stop hiccuping this shit. You are up, my guy.
Alright, so who's gonna shirt or spring with this one? Actually, yeah, Alex, you should. Yeah, Alex, pull it up so we can watch it.
Okay. Yes. And
It looks like it's still just us in here anyway, so.
Yeah, it's just us for the time being. I mean, in all fairness, I did show you the video itself. Like the video that's in the DM.
Yeah, sometimes Discord can be a little bit janky with like YouTube videos directly.
Yeah, it's like,
Got it up. Share screen.
Alright, and...
Dear God, how many tabs of adult videos do you have open?
God damn, what are you doing, my guy?
So what?
Okay, you cannot see me.
Yes, there's so many tabs!
You just admitted you had them in another window.
There's so much porn! No, I'm just joking.
You know, I didn't realize that.
Ted was a good movie.
Alright. Hit it.
Alright.
Yeah, let's again, the intro, absolutely awesome. I also want to make sure that, I think they can still hear. Wait, hold on, that was... Hi, Shima. Hugs.
We have been licked.
But though, Alex, do tell us though, what makes this AMV so good. I can't really show it due to, again, YouTube will, slap me with no consent. So,
Well, I'd say for the most part, it's the song that they used. It's also just the really good timing with the music and the animation and stuff like that.
Did that man just have a vagina open on his forehead?
that's a third eye.
Yeah.
No, that's a few inches lower.
But yeah,
It's the third eye. It doesn't even look like the one from End of Evangelion.
but not.
Oh, third eye. I thought you said brown eye.
Oh no. But no, this right here though is again an awesome song. Again the basic and like you said though, the timing on certain moments is absolutely metal as hell.
Yeah, but the ending part is the best part.
And again, sorry for those of you who are just watching. I can't show this because again, YouTube will fuck me in the ass. Again, not in the fun way. Yeah. Again, absolutely awesome. Now.
Yeah. This particular, I mean, this particular AMV got me into listening to more songs from Skillet.
Yeah.
If you've ever heard of that band before.
Yeah. No, Skillet is a good band. But
yeah. I like this particular song and their other song, like Monster and Hero.
Both songs that get a fair share of A's.
Yeah. No, to be fair, the Monster song is kind of like the I Stand Alone song from Godsmack. It's like it's really, really overplayed. Don't get me wrong, great songs, 10 out of 10, but still. Now.
I mean, it's probably from that time when everyone was kind of like, playing like songs like 3 Days Grace.
Yeah. But anywho, let us continue. Now, next up is Erica. Now, why is your song that you chose for the first video good?
Okay, so do I share my screen?
Yes.
And also, let us talk, through the video, because again, we don't want dead space. That way the audience won't be, bored.
This is definitely
Like, to be fair, we can also see this.
You're not loaded in. Your video's not loaded in yet.
To be fair, this can also be a thing of like this is just a test podcast to see, how well this goes.
Oh no, Erica's internet connection has reverted to the early 2000s.
No. Why? Why, God?
Look at chat.
Nani?
There we
We
go.
have been licked.
Yes. Yeah, no, I've seen Shima before. Hi, Shima. They are awesome.
I think. There we go.
Yeah, I'll try to talk a little bit more. It's a bit hard.
So this
when I'm-
is, I think I'm a clone now. It's an AMV
Hold on,
from
let me-
Evangelion.
Nice.
Featuring Ray.
Now, just out of curiosity, I mean, something else I should probably ask. Like, when did you come across this? Like, if you do remember.
I just randomly found it.
Man. Okay then.
Yeah.
Please also ask me that.
I mean, I wasn't expecting some deep philosophical, shindig, but
Usually I look for either AMVs from the anime or from
I see, I see, I see. Now, give us some, more commentary though. Like, what makes this a good song?
Well,
It's
the
weird
reason
now.
I like it is, well, first off, a lot of times, a lot of Weird Al Yankovic AMVs are really well made.
Mm-hmm. Also, if
Okay.
you're tired of Weird Al, you're tired of life.
Yeah, it is from a long time ago. It's like 16 years old.
Mm-hmm,
It's
mm-hmm.
possible it's even older than that.
It is. It is.
Phew.
I downloaded this first back in high school.
Yeah, so that definitely gives us a nice little time frame.
It also uses pretty accurate, pretty good clips, and also the lip sync is pretty nice. It is very well done.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, they basically tried to make the characters like actually sing the song.
I have seen that a
Make
few
it look
times.
like
Yeah,
it
I,
was natural.
yeah, I have seen that a few times in modern AMVs, where they have it look like the character says the word.
They look more like cool scenes set to the song.
Mm-hmm. And don't get me wrong, that's pretty cool, but man, it takes some serious talent and patience to get it just right.
And I think because of this video, Erica currently has the record for exposed breasts on this channel.
Man, I am so glad I do not have this, playing for God and everyone to see. Which, hey,
Wait,
YouTube,
what did you say?
exposed
You
breasts.
currently hold the record for showing us the most breasts.
Yeah,
on this
remember
channel.
with the elfin red lead? Yeah. Which, by the way, congrats. Which, hey, YouTube. This is on your platform, so you can't look at me. So yeah, so you can fuck right up.
I'm kind of like throwing this video under the bus by saying that.
No, it's just.
Alright,
Hey,
so
but,
that
okay,
is.
hey. Erica, if anything happens to this video, blame Callum.
Wait, hold on. Have you. Wait, were you showing it?
No, I'm not showing it. No, because I'm not going to.
It's not showing on the stream. I'm saying
No.
Oh, okay.
because we were talking about the video.
Yes.
Oh.
Silly Erica. But yes. But yes, overall though, again, Weird Al is a great musician. Love his work. And
Personally, it's having the scenes make sense
mhm.
and also lip sync.
Not only that, but I also just love that this is like the one time I've ever seen Weird Al be used for an AMV. Like I'm sure there's others.
I have, like 2 others.
Oh, okay. Like I'm sure there's others, but the only other time.
I have Everything You Know Is Wrong, which is set to Excel Saga,
Mhm.
and then a collage of various animes, though the resolution is a bit iffy, where it's Dare to Be Stupid.
Okay, like I've only seen I guess you could say a PMV, but like with MLP, there were some Weird Al songs because
I mean,
there's a
that
character.
makes sense considering Weird Al was
Yeah.
was in.
Yeah. Like there was literally the hardware store song and yeah. But anywho.
Gotta be for real. I understand Evangelion less.
There is a video where Alex
That's okay.
Jones unintentionally explains the plot of Evangelion.
Now, in all
If
fairness,
he could do it, he could.
Yeah.
now, in all
There's
fairness,
also
I'm
apparently another video where Alex Jones unintentionally explains all of the alien factions in Warhammer 40k.
Now, in all fairness, I am going to reveal this, since I know we are doing the whole little video shindig. I don't think I can, do 2 videos without maybe the channel getting a bit creaky or slow or whatever. So yeah.
Go ahead and send me the link to it then.
I and oh, poor me, damn. Well, just so you know, first and foremost, it's now my turn. Now.
Well,
Yeah, Erica. Callan wants to turn on the Xbox.
Yeah, the Xbox. Yeah,
The triple Xbox.
the
Things
cross.
got too extreme. We need to go back, but we can't.
well, actually, to be fair, my Xbox is kind of messed up. So,
Well then, yeah. But anywho.
or that it is unable to turn off.
What do you mean it's unable to turn off? If you turn it on, you should turn it off.
It turns on immediately whenever it's plugged in, and does not react to me pressing the power button.
That's gay.
To be fair, it's the original Xbox, and
Alright.
apparently it's something to do with the connection pins somewhere.
You're out of line.
Right?
Exactly. But anywho. Again, to everyone, I am going to say this like we are doing a little practice thing to see if this shindig works or not. So we do hope that you guys will like it. I do apologize for not being able to show you the video itself. Just know that these videos are awesome, and also again you can easily just blame blame YouTube for shenanigans.
Sucks. And if anyone in your life advocates censorship, kick them as hard as you can between their legs. It doesn't matter what equipment they got. It hurts, and they deserve it.
Exactly.
Fuck
But-
censorship, fuck There's the tool of the tyrant.
Again, the man, the myth, the legend, the motherfucking GOAT.
I did not like how that fight ended.
I didn't like it only because Nailed didn't get like an explanation what the hell happened. Yes, I know, you can like read like the other manga or whatever. But anyway, so, to those who don't know, I am speaking about the man, the myth, the legend, the coolest motherfucking character in all of Bleach, Zaraki, Kenpachi Zaraki himself, the motherfucking GOAT, the Juggernaut, the Titan. There's no SOB alive that can take down my GOAT. No matter what you throw at him, he will throw it even harder right at you. And I just love how, and I don't know the plain mentions dude's name, I do apologize, like I have a hard time saying it, but I just love how he smoked his ass, mostly because I just hated the dude, but like, he does not care. He allowed Ichigo to cut him just for the lols. He has, bells in his hair, and a motherfucking eye patch, just to say, I'm giving you a chance to try to, smoke me. He wants you to have a slither of a chance. And the song that is, playing right now is called Invincible by Abdelatus Way, I believe that's how you say it. And this song suits this man for one reason. It's called Invincible. And you got, basically lyrics like, I'm untouchable, I'm unstoppable. Again, a reflection of this, SOB who refuses to go down. And again, he only has the eye patch that drains his, energy, and the bells in his hair to give you a slither of a chance. Not only that, but the lyrics like, you can't break me, I can take,
Correction. about the eye patch. It basically just seals his immense reishi and stuff like that. It doesn't drain his energy.
Oh, it's like
Ah.
the Chunibyo, like
Okay. That was on me. That was on me. My again, it's been a hot minute, but yes. Either way, again, this guy is an absolute savage. He's always smiling like
Wait,
a.
is that where the whole Chunibyo thing, where it's like, I must wear this eye patch to seal away my demonic power, for if it were to be taken off, I would be unable to control it.
I don't know, but all I know is
I don't
again,
think so.
He
again.
just was killing people too quickly without it, so he's just like,
No,
Yeah,
I mean, like,
he again. He
you have-
wants
you.
you.
Have Chunibyo who are like.
He wants you to have a
I'm sorry.
chance.
That would be hilarious if we got like some behind the scenes Kenpachi stuff where it turned out he actually was incredibly chuny.
Maybe like in a previous life. This is Bleach, right?
Yeah, Bleach. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe in like his previous life he was a freaking Chunibyo, and then he became the Chuni. He became what he was Chunibyoing.
Yeah, but again, this song suits him.
That would actually be a good backstory for him.
Yeah.
Yes, but anywho.
That would be a fun idea for like an actual isekai.
Now then, with that being said, Abyssal, you are up again.
Alright, here we go.
Yes. Now,
The show is needless to the song Vagabond, best AMVs of all time channel. So if you do not have best AMVs of all time subscribed to, you probably should stop and do that right now, or set yourself a little reminder. Just open up your phone, set an alarm, be like, time to subscribe, because this channel's got this channel and the various sub channels that they run very good videos. And here we are with Needless.
we're very educational and stuff. Now, I'm going to be real with you. I've not seen this anime, so, Abyssal, by all means, take the stage. Why does this music fit? And, what's going on?
This show has so much chaos and gremlin energy and just straight up fan service. Like, I'm pretty sure you see every female character's underwear at least twice an episode.
We literally just saw someone's exposed breast.
Yay, again, I'm glad I don't have this, life where everyone can see.
Oh yeah, this had so much fan service, so much chaos.
Hey, wait a minute. Is it? Oh my god, I have a GIF of one of those.
Well, this
It
is
also
where it
has
came from.
awesome fight scenes.
Now, also, why does the song, suit the, video?
Well, I mean, it syncs up so well with the chaos.
Not just that, but again, it's, really awesome. Plus, again, it looks like it does have, like, that mixture of, fun, exciting, lewd, and awesome action, which is always a great thing to have. Like, basically, Kill la Kill, Seven Kaga, Queen's Blade. You have lewd with action, which is always a great combination. It's just what the doctor ordered. Was there anything else, Abyssal?
Oh no, it's just a fun show, and like I said, it's a fun show with a lot of good fights. It's got I love that part.
Yeah, again, thankfully I am not showing this on YouTube.
I mean, thankfully.
This is on YouTube.
I know. I mean, yeah, but you know how YouTube is. Like, yeah, if you, it's like that one post I seen, a while back. Like me just looking at everyone doing illegal things while knowing if I did it, God is going to use me as an example. Like, God is going to take that to be the opportunity to be like, nope, I'm going to be the example of this is what happens when you do illegal things.
In general, this is a good video. If you're like, if you have someone who's like, hey, I've heard of this anime called Needless, should I watch it?
The answer is always yes.
And you can show them this, and this video has literally everything they need to know to make up their minds if they want to watch this or not.
I'll also make sure that they're not a candy ass, aka they're icky with fan service.
Well, it does have a lot of scenes throughout the entire run of the show. For the most part, it more, rather than spoil, it's like, wait, why is this happening? I need to find out. And it's a very cute way of doing the credits there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely adorable.
Very wholesome, very family coded.
Yes. Uh-oh, the Twitter will,
Wait,
you know...
Is the author name Liberate?
I don't know.
Well, with that being said and done, though, let's just go forward. Alex, you're up! With the other one.
I'm not up!
Yes, you are, Alex.
I'm up.
Get up.
Hold on.
Gotta get on your little, gotta get on your little pony. Gotta ride Twilight Sparkle to town.
Well, if anybody wants to watch Needless, and oh my god, what?
Huh?
What?
What?
I wasn't expecting that.
Who?
I looked up the show. Well, I looked up the series, and the first thing I see in the synopsis is 50 years after World War III.
Oh, interesting.
I see.
Mr. President,
Yeah,
the third Bleach AMV has hit the channel.
but yeah, Needless is a manga, and it's a seinen manga in the magazine Ultra Jump. It's like 16 volumes, and it's 24 episodes. So if you want to go watch that show or read the manga, then go right ahead.
Now then, but let's continue with your, shindig. Your AMV. The second Bleach, video that you sent me. Or us, this is us.
With you all on Selected Bleach.
Well, to be fair, I only had one. Alex is the one that has two. So...
Yes, I have. Look, I have two for specific reasons. Okay.
Alright, well, what was...
More than two.
Alright.
In my playlist, I mean. In my playlist, I swear. Okay. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this because I was trying to explain before that it's hard for me to talk because the video is, well, on my end, the video is kind of loud because I have headphones on, so I can hear, like, music, and it's hard for me to, like, kind of talk. So I'm trying to figure out how I can, like, well, actually, I can talk. Or volume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'll lower the volume on the thing.
Yes.
Lower the volume on the video. Are you guys okay with that? Can people hear it and stuff like that?
I mean, I kind of have it on mute on my end, mostly because I don't want it to... The headphones I have, it will, leak into the audio, and I don't know how to, do that shindig yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the video audio and your audio are connected.
Oh, I see.
But yes, let's continue. And again, so we're starting off awesome, we're starting off epic.
Yeah,
This
one
was-
of my favorite fights in the series, I believe, with Ukiura and stuff.
Now, why is that though? Like, kind of
this fight in particular?
Yeah.
Because it's one of my favorite beatdowns. Not Ukiura beating Ichigo. It's Best the Lord A. Ichigo beating down Ukiura. It's like one of the coolest beatdowns in the series.
Not just that, but though, this was a character that was a pain in the ass to really take down. Mind you, Grimjaw was awesome, but sadly, this dude was a huge pain in the ass to really bring down. Not only...
One of the things I don't like about Bleach,
Uh-huh.
it's they had no reason to do most of these fights one-on-one. Like, other than it would make things complicated to draw. But no, almost every single fight, they break off into one-on-one fights.
In all fairness, I kinda...
Why didn't we have, like, everyone teaming up against this guy? You know?
And mostly because, like, one-on-one fights to kind of see, who's stronger and it's more epic and shit.
Yeah, but it's like use the power of friendship and this big gun to kill this guy.
To be fair, half the time they had these one-on-one fights, it's because they split up. Yeah, like
And
when they even when they went to the Spirit Society and Waco Mundo, they had to split up and stuff like that. So that's mostly the reason they had the one-on-one fights.
that, and also, the thing is,
They do it 8 different times in the whole series. We have to split up to infiltrate this place full of ultra powerful enemies that will kill us all.
but the one thing I will say, though, is, with this again is an amazing AMV, and also, let's see, hold on, I gotta get my shindig ready.
Oh shoot! There was a part I actually wanted to mention because
Yes.
I thought it was pretty sick. But I think the other thing about the AMV is just the fact that just the fight in general and the song that they use like that. Because this is a Linkin Park song, by the way. The thing that blew my mind was like I've never heard this song before. Like this is a Linkin Park song. I was like thinking to myself like I've heard most of their stuff, but I never heard that one before. You know, that was the thing that kind of threw me off. Like
All right.
The one thing that I remember, like just doing the song for me, is just this one part here. After the transformation, like find the part here.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that
yes.
part. And just like the timing with that one was that definitely made the AMV for me, honestly.
I'm sorry, but his expression is just totally the expression of someone who just inadvertently saw a penis and he's like, did you really just show me that?
But
I did
anywho,
not need to see that! Put away your second sword!
but anyway, it is now time for Erica and your AMV that you chose for the class. Erica, stand up and show the class.
This is a made in a land down under. It is a made in abyss AMV with land down under by Men at Work. Originally, I wanted to do an AMV for I forget who did it. It's the name of the song is Animals, but there was another one called Comatose by Skrillex that I wanted to use, and then another where it was House of Memories by Panic at the Disco or Creeping in My Soul. But you guys haven't gotten to those parts in Made in Abyss, and I didn't want to accidentally spoil it for you.
Alright, well,
Plus,
let's,
it's pretty fun. Alright.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I just a retrospective of the Abyss manga,
Okay.
so I kind of have
Alright.
Mhm.
heads up on some of these events and stuff like that.
Okay.
By the way, why is the name of the song sound a lot more cheerful than the actual show is?
What are you
Yes.
talking about, Alex? This is a downright wholesome show.
Yeah,
You
it's very
should totally
wholesome.
watch this with if you if your friends and their children.
Yeah. They're totally not gonna get traumatized and need years of counseling and
Anyway.
maybe find God or
It,
something.
it's not traumatizing. It's character building.
Yeah, that way they can be Batman. just not the Dark Knight Batman though. Now, Erica, share with the class why does this song go well with, you know,
Just it kind of fits with, like, at least with what Delvers are, because the original theme of one of the
It's
themes
so unusual.
of one of the themes of Land Down Under is that in the chorus, the line "Men plunder." It is an allegory that people go to Australia to plunder the natural resources, and essentially cave delvers go into the abyss to bring up their relics and stuff to sell to the outside world. But also, it's a land down under, literally underground.
yes,
Also, the lip sync. And it fit, the scenes just match the lyrics and stuff. Quite fun.
mm-hmm.
Boing.
Oh boy, the part where she broke her arm.
She didn't, like,
What? This isn't the part?
Oh no, that comes much later.
Exactly.
yeah. I know it's supposed to look like beer, but it looks like piss.
You know, I was gonna say anything. I was gonna be mature and be a good girl, and not say what it looked like. But yes,
Ella. Oh wait, never mind. You haven't seen the rest of Made in Abyss.
but yeah, no. I mean, it does look like a Tinkle. Yes. I didn't know they were in Detroit.
No, I'm. Oh well.
What? Detroit.
Oh, the video's messing up.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Mm.
Hmm.
Okay, this is weird.
If you want, Erica, we can play it off of one of our setups and stuff for you.
No, I think I understand what it.
Nope, it's frozen now, and now the song is skipping.
Is it skipping?
Yes,
Yeah, the song is skipping and the
it's
picture is frozen.
just skipping. It's just skipping.
Now it's a slideshow.
Yeah, let's just go completely forward. But yeah, so yes, Erica. Any other things to add? Since to be fair, sadly, that ending was kind of a.
Yeah, well, like I said, it does pretty good at with the whole with what scenes matching does a pretty good bit of editing. Apparently, this was like a project this one person was working on, and I'd say it was a pretty nice result.
Yeah,
Nice.
it fit with a nice, wholesome vibe that the show has, you know?
Yeah, like like the luring of the show. I like to say that Made in Abyss is like equal parts Studio Ghibli and Junji Ito.
Mm-hmm.
Or
And I can definitely see that.
who made Akira?
I don't know. But no, I can definitely see that. But anywho, let's move on. Best selling master for my shindig up. I put in the, DM.
Okay, I'm
Yep,
gonna.
I already got it. It loaded and ready.
Ah, nice,
Right
nice.
now, I'm going to get some caffeinated beverage because I've been off to sleep.
Okay. Alright, go inject your veins with, beverage.
And this video starts off with that face.
Yes.
The face when there's about to be a struggle snuggle.
But anywho, for those who don't know, this is basically, let's see, what was it called again? This is basically Chain Soldier AMV to the Toxic People by, if I forgot the freaking name, but Toxic People,
You don't remember the band's name?
unlike Fruit.
Assassino Slave.
It's not my, yes, or we can still play, but it's not my, shindig. Like, it's not my, band. I do like this, song, though, because, again, it really, is awesome. Not only that, but for those who don't know, this is basically basically an anime where women have powers thanks to Peaches, and the guy in question, the MC, is one lucky bastard because basically he can become their, servant, aka slave, and get these cool transformations. There's already been 2 seasons, and someone didn't see either season for some reason. I am not going to mention their name, but...
No?
Oh, you know exactly who. But,
Not me.
yes, it's you, Alex, it is you.
Because I've read past both seasons.
But you can still watch the animation, you dingus. But anywho.
I'll watch it later.
Oh, but anywho.
I haven't had the I haven't had
Even though it
the
looks like it has some CG, it doesn't look that bad.
Oh yeah, the CG actually does, flow with it. Not only thing, but the theme here, it captures the feeling of being, bound to someone else's will. Even though, Yuki and Keiko, develop a genuine bond, the system itself is inherently controlling and it is, like, unequaled. Again, the song, it basically, goes well, like a tug of war between, the characters' power and things like that. Not only that, but the MC gets passed around, and in the best way possible. Like, he is given, rewards for, being, doing a thing, and the
It
rewards
looks
can...
like there's definitely some animation that's not part of the original show that they mixed in with this video.
they're using the manga.
Yeah. Like, what I love...
definitely appreciate, like, the manga motion.
Yeah, what I
know
love about
trademarks
this,
that phrase, so
yeah, what I...
whoever uses it, you owe me $2,000.
Yeah, what I love about the AMV here is not only does it use actual anime, the video itself, but also the manga clips itself, and it flows in well. You can see that there is a lot of time and effort and passion and clarity put into this. Not just with the the animation, but even the graphics, the whole flashing, the things like that. It is just so damn good. I absolutely love, AMVs when they put in 110%, rather than, like, say, just the usual, hey, here's the scene, enjoy. But no, overall though, great anime, great manga, great AMV, the, creator, let me look at his name, Bokai, I believe that's how you say his name, did an amazing job, and
Definitely reminds me of some other videos I've seen.
yeah, nah,
Like you got that. You guys know that one, right?
yeah,
Yeah, that's a good. All right.
but no,
Next.
yes,
Oh shoot. The Across the Line AMV is not actually the original AMV. I remember that the original AMV that I watched, it got removed. So
oh,
this
no,
was a re-up.
well, here's a fun fact for you real quick before you start. I wanted to get Made of Scars for Kenpachi Saraki, but I can't find it. I assume it, and this was like, back in 2005, so I assumed that it got taken down years ago.
Like 99 Red Balloons, the end of Ava video.
Mm-hmm.
That. So there's copies of it floating around if you know where to go.
Mm-hmm.
But I will not disclose them here.
Yeah.
You must know the secret ways of the internet.
But anywho, let's continue. So, Epistle, what's up?
This is not a proper AMV. I'm gonna admit that.
Mm-hmm.
But it, I love it because, as I've probably revealed to people here before, I am a Numa Musume fan. And Agnes Tachyon is definitely one of my favorite characters. And she features prominently in the movie that was just released a little while ago here in the States. So, yes. Alright, and here we go. This is a short one. It's only a minute long, but I'm a fan of it.
Okay. Now, just for this.
I can see how this isn't technically a proper man fan.
I am Speed. And not only that, but I do love the animation.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
and it worked, like the pacing works very well with the music.
Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. But though, now what is this song fit this video for?
It's funk.
Yes.
You literally can put funk next to anything and it makes it infinitely better. We do not know how this phenomenon occurs, but
Phenomena?
Yeah, funk goes with everything, but
it's literally like it's like the color black. It literally goes with everything.
Yes, but I mean, I was more so just aiming at, like, since the individuals in the audience won't know, so, like, why, well, to be fair, you kind of just, answered it. So, yes, alright then. Well, with that being said, let's continue. Now, Alex, it is your turn. Yes, your turn, Alex. Hold on, Alex, which one was your video?
Hold on, I got it.
Yeah, the other thing too that I also love, most of us, I mean, yeah, sure, with the pretty derby one being the exception, but most of these are like, eons ago, 13, 14, whatever, back in, 2005, 2004, etc.
Some of these were like in 2012. Older.
I also do love that Erica's list of ideas is mostly comical.
What do you mean?
Alright.
I mean, Weird Al, funny.
I mean, you just really like Weird Al Yankovic.
I mean, yeah, so do I. I'm just saying, I wasn't, bashing on you. I was like, this is,
Like,
pretty interesting.
it's one of he's like a lot of my favorite artists were introduced to me by my stepdad, my mom, or my birth dad.
Alright, well, let's continue.
But do you like Tiny Tim? Well, there you go. Erica?
What?
Do you like Tiny Tim?
No, I hate Tiny Tim. Yeah, what he
He's the
deserves.
guy who is famous, who is known for doing that one song that was featured in SpongeBob, right? He's a ukulele.
Yeah.
Oh, he's pretty interesting.
Ah, okay then.
Oh yeah. Are you guys ready?
Yes. Again, animation.
Oh shoot. Hold on. Second. I need to make sure I know.
Why do you have so many tabs open?
Stop mentioning my tabs.
Okay, let's see, there's, Cock, there's, Zero Dark Thirsty, there's the best AMV
You will
YouTube,
be annihilated by Kirsha.
there's Allergic, and wait, what is this, about furry? Like, wait, what? What's this, tab about furries, Alex?
You know, I'm kind of tempted to just show you what my other tabs are, just so you can stop trying to attack.
Yeah, quit insulting him.
I mean, I'm just saying,
Don't insult me. I have more tastes. Better taste than furry.
But anywho, let us continue.
Yeah. So the band's name is One OK Rock. If you know Sonic Frontiers, you know that they did the song Vandalize. But yeah, this AMV is pretty much the reason why I went to go watch Black Rock Shooter.
Hell yeah.
I was. It's weird. I know of this show from somewhere before I actually ever saw it for the first time. Like the theme music for Black Rock Shooter, I'd heard somewhere a long time before I ever saw the show the first time.
Now, why did the music fit with the video, Alex?
Well, I want to say that it's just a really rocking song. It's just a really good song by One OK Rock and stuff.
Oh yeah, it is, by all means. This is metal as fuck. This is what the cool kids would say, very yeet.
Most of these are basically just the best parts of the show, to be honest, which is the fights. The show's not what you might think it is, at least outside of the fights and stuff like that. But I'd say, for the music and the fights and stuff, it really does, really work with the animation stuff.
Not gonna lie, I had a hard time getting a good picture, mostly because the I don't say the animation as in a bad thing. It was more so everything's kind of flashy or too bright or whatever, and it was like I didn't get a good, I guess, say grip on a nice picture. So I really had to fucking try my best to get something that's at least presentable to the audience. That way they're not looking at nothing.
I could have found something for you. And if you don't have any context for like a lot of this and stuff like that, essentially, the fights that happen are essentially a way. It's the show's way of showing the girls IRL's kind of like issues being fought by these girls here, essentially.
Uh huh.
Girls with issues are
Ha 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 ha. Yes.
Oh yeah, this last part here is probably like the one part everybody probably remembers about the show.
Also, if you have epilepsy, I mean, granted, the same could be with any video, but this is definitely one where you really, really want to be careful. Because it is flashy as hell.
Oh yeah, it's so flashy. It's a 2012.
If you do have
2012
epilepsy
video.
and you decide to watch this anyway, good on you. You need to power through that shit.
Exactly.
Take your brain
Sony
and be like, I'm going to keep watching this because it's cool. Screw you, brain stuff. And then you can just like power through that seizure.
Exactly. Only the strong will survive.
Okay.
Sony Vegas Pro 9.
Now, with that being said, though,
Pro 9.
next, is that all you wanted, Alex?
There was something else I was going to say. I wanted to say that the music video definitely was like a good reason for them to watch Black Rock Shooter or something like that. And like I was saying, that the show's not kind of like the way you imagine it. It's not going to be like just the fights every episode like that. The fights happen specifically after certain parts of like the slice of life elements of the show and like that. So the like I said, the fights are just a representation of the girls' problems being fought at like a battle essentially, stuff like that. And the animation in the show is probably like the main reason you probably want to go watch it, stuff like that. Other than that, yeah, I would say that watching this AMV definitely was a reason for me to go watch the show, and I think most AMVs are probably doing something like that for people.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, this is
Anyway.
okay.
No.
This is a Soul Eater AMV. It is focusing on the character of Krona, and it's of 3 Days Grace, Animal I Become, or Animal. Hopefully,
Hope you guys can stick around after this for a little bit because I actually have another AV for both Black Rock Shooter and for Soul Eater that I think you will appreciate if you haven't seen already.
Ah, hell yeah. And also, so,
and I'll share with you the AMV for Main and Abyss. And I wanted
Alright.
to share, but
And I have another one for you for Flip Flappers, Erica.
now,
I don't know why it showed up on my playlist, but I found it, so.
now, Erica, why does the song fit? I mean, I know you know, but the audience might not know, you know?
so sorry. It's very hard for me to talk while also hearing the music.
You gotta turn down the volume on your end if you got a sound mixer for your volume and stuff like that. That's turn down the video's volume to where it's like enough to where you can talk while everybody will hear the video. Yes, that works.
Now then.
So this song is essentially about a guy who has a very dark side. It can't control his like urges and impulses. Krona in Soul Eater is basically, unfortunately, at least in the manga and the anime, obviously, as they rushed it and kind of overtook the actual manga, so they made up a less than desirable ending. But in the manga, Krona is essentially controlled by the black blood and darkness that was instilled upon them at a young age. I keep accidentally saying him because fucking Funimation dub can't understand Japanese pronouns.
Well, the thing is, remember, in the manga, it was it. And in...
Yeah, they basically... Krona's gender is supposed to be ambiguous.
But,
Dude,
regardless of, male, female,
anyway,
whatever, it's still hot.
Basically, Krona's whole spiel is that they are, like, unable to control themselves and, essentially were experimented on to become a Kishin, essentially.
By the way, Maka is so adorable in that little scene there.
Oh yeah,
Mhm,
adorable.
mhm.
Oh yeah, manga got infected with a lot of
I also have a Maka Funko Pop. Yes, I know it's not all that great, but I don't have money for them,
I think if it's gifted to you, I can overlook it. Or if it's like, that is the only way you can get merch of a favorite characters.
Yeah, because I didn't really have a way to get like a figurine like I have for Nico Robin and Astolfo and Catalia.
Yeah.
But anywho. But yes.
Yeah, this fits Krona's whole, like, character. Being controlled by the black blood and stuff that is, like, outside of their control. Like, even when they're, like, free of allegedly free of Medusa's influence, like, direct influence, they're still, like, fucked up.
Yee.
He's still alive, so
Yeah. I mean, Medusa fucking pulled a motherfucking Lord Voldemort bullshit.
Ha.
Yeah.
But yee.
And the manga, actually, Krona ends up killing Medusa, but it's not I'm going to defeat you and be a better person. It's more like, I will become the monster that you want me to be. Aren't you proud of me? Love me, please.
Yee. But
Becoming fucking, like, batshit insane in the process.
mhm.
I haven't, like, actually went and read the manga, but from a lot of sources that I've heard that's essentially what happens.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with that being said,
I fucking love Krona.
Made it up.
Krona's awesome.
yes, same here. Not exactly he is cute, or they are cute.
Okay.
But anywho. Now, it is my turn. The grand
by the
finale.
way, in case anyone
Wait.
I'm just making a joke.
Which, funny enough, it is also a motherfucking Soul Eater Which I just will say, man. Like, I mean, granted, I mostly, got what, Erica and, Alex got with the Bleach and now Soul Eater. Was like, damn, we were all on the same level of what AMV to, But anywho. So,
Well, give me a second on this one. I dropped the ball here.
it was okay.
Alright.
Now, and I also kind of took notes from, Erica with this. Since, in all fairness, they had like some, city goofy, songs like Weird Al and whatnot. I decided, you know what, I'm going to, do the same. And this is So
Oh
Eater.
my god, I was originally planning on choosing this, but then
This was also
decided
on my list.
I kind of decided against it because it essentially won an award at a convention. They
Damn.
actually have like AMV competitions.
I love that. And I also knew
Also,
about that too.
Yeah.
So, to those who are wondering, I will give you a hint.
I
What would
originally
be
was gonna
the
include,
perfect song for Soul Eater? If you've guessed, it was going to be This Is Halloween. Congratulations. Yes.
I was gonna say Phenomenon.
Phenomena?
Not just This Is Halloween from the
This
Disney
is
movie.
Marilyn
This is the
Manson.
Manson
Mm-hmm.
cover of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's Marilyn Manson's
Yes.
cover
Yes.
from the Nightmare Revisited album.
And I absolutely. What I also love is that it's basically in sync, with the song itself. When basically any lyrics they say, it kind of matches with what the character does, whatever. And it is just, again, absolutely hilarious and perfect, because this is, by all technicality, a song that fits this anime to an absolute T, and I love every second of it. And also, again, like Erica stated, it won an award, which, rightfully so, because this is absolutely, a damn good anime. We're ignoring that ending, and a damn good song. And yes, this, again, fantastic. It is Halloween by Marilyn Manson, like we just stated, and it is just, well, like I said 100 times, it's so good. I love how, again, the lyrics match up to what's happening on screen. It clearly took some, patience and effort, because making and editing a video is not easy. It takes time, and it takes patience, and especially if you want to get something in sync. And again, I do love that me and also Erica were almost on the same page when it comes to what AMV. And so, yeah, I figured, you know what? Why not go with the one that not only suits the anime, but also is one that everyone knows, everyone loves, and it won a frickin' it won an award at a convention, which is absolute golden. Plus, I did hear that, again, this is a rumor, but I think they're going to redo, Soul Eater. I don't know if that's a yes or a no, but...
I mean, the guy got the Fire Force was so well received, revisiting earlier work that did not get the attention that it deserved probably makes sense.
Yes. But overall, though...
This was really well received.
But yes.
It was popular. Hopefully with Fire Force being as popular as it was, we will finally get a FMA Brotherhood version of Soul Eater. Essentially, yeah, we messed up the first time. Let's do a mulligan.
But anywho.
Remake first, please.
A what?
Dance.
Oh yeah.
Just dance. But anywho, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that
Why
is.
does my pilot really want to play that song?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is sadly the end of the show. Again, I do apologize for not, basically showing you the video. Again, YouTube is very,
You
very
can probably
anal.
look it up. We basically gave enough information.
Oh yeah, there you
You
go.
can probably look them up on your own.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Nah,
But
I mean, I feel like we should probably link it in the description.
I'm kind of worried that some brainless moron is gonna think we're trying to link link it offsite or something.
Mm.
Well, if you put the links in the description, it usually doesn't do that. If you put the links in chat, that's when it seems to have issues.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, because I did a watch-along stream one time, and I had the link to the movie, and to be fair, this one brainless moron in chat was like, why can't I see movie? Why are you showing movie? And I'm like, because this is YouTube.
This is YouTube, you twat. Now, with that being said, done. In conclusion, AMVs are awesome. They've been a thing since anime and the internet has been around. There's other types of MVs, such as PMVs for ponies, and there's, I don't know the other MVs, to be honest. I don't know if...
Is that really a thing for My Little Pony?
Oh yeah, PMVs. I was a part of the MLP fandom back when it was, cool and shit. But yeah, this PMVs, it was, I think it's a FMV for furries, a furry music video. But anyway. So, with that being said, in conclusion...
FMV was full motion video.
With that being said, though, do you guys have any in conclusion?
So my particular giant stompy robot genre benefited so much from FMVs. He's in the early 2000s. So
Hell yeah. Alright, now with that being said, in conclusion, guys, final words. Okay! Final words, conclusion.
Sometimes AMVs are a good way to either learn about new music groups, such as how I discovered Powerwolf through watching Overlord AMVs set to Powerwolf songs, or discovering new anime like the Gates. There's like some other series where I'm like, what is this? Oh, shoot, I forget the name of the actual anime, but it's about this guy who used to be the lead guitarist in a band, but he's essentially become like an office worker. But turns out there's an alien war going on, and they need him and his band to get back together in order to activate this super weapon to defend Earth and the galaxy from these invading aliens.
But
Also,
anywho,
there's like a side plot of his wife trying her darnest to essentially get rid of all his rock stuff, and then she, because the alien commander is a woman and looks human, his wife thinks that he's cheating on her, and then she's like, oh my gosh, is it because maybe I shouldn't have forced him to throw away all of his rock memorabilia? Like, well, he's not cheating on you, but if he was, that is a pretty good reason. Just literally just forcing him to just get rid of stuff that made him feel joy. Literally the first episode is him taking the trash out and then ending up realizing, oh, his guitar was in the trash, and he ends up being late for work because he has to fish the guitar out of the trash and put it back in its case, and then it's just like, God, what the fuck?
Anyway, Abyssal, final words.
Words. We didn't have enough time for this. We can't show you guys the awesomeness that we did, and I think we should end this so I can show you some more before, or I have to get off the phone, the call either still.
I,
Okay.
Alright, well, Alex, say your words, and then I will skadoosh.
Like I said before, watching AMVs is definitely a good way to introduce you to a show that
Alright. Alright, everyone, well, bye!